Good day, everybody. It is Calxiyn and Hunter here, and we are reacting to RWBY Evermorrow Episode 9. I'm really excited. I hear that Roman and Neo are in this. I didn't do any noises, though, as far as I know, as far as I can remember. But, yeah, I don't know what else it'll be about. I mean, in plain sight, that's kind of like an Ilia. Wasn't Ilia trying to kill Cardin, and then Alyx was like, no, don't do that, actually, right? So, like, maybe we're gonna get some more on, like, that whole, you know, plot line with, like, Weiss and Ilia and Alyx and, like, how's the team and all of the things, right? So, yeah, they are doing a previously on, to which I'm like, thank fuck, because it has been a long time, so let's just get into it. But I'm like, thank goodness, because just like Digital Circus, this is like, we only get episodes once a month or so, right?
It's you!
I need someone to get me back on my
sort of,
feet
a little
after my
darker now, but...
I mean that, but also you did
voice
voice.
that goes twice as far.
Oh.
That's so cute.
That'll do the trick.
You see my face.
Right, so this is what I needed to remember. I mean, I remembered, this was an awesome fight, like, people wanted this in their hearts for so long.
What the hell did you do, Cardin?
Oh, right, he got expelled, right? So they didn't kill him, they just got him.
Oh, I forgot that they, like, clear-eyed for the straight guy Cardin and gave him, like, a side
It's
shave.
time you got what you deserve.
Yeah, right, so this is, I remember this. Yes.
Sorry for him. My pitch? Prank him. That.
I don't remember
And
how
give him a
she
taste of his
pranked
own
him,
medicine.
but maybe we're gonna find
I
out
think
right
I
now.
haven't seen that yet.
Past.
I do like
Isn't
that we're getting
something
more
I
of, like,
wanted to burn
sassy
in my head.
Alyx.
Yeah.
Now that Ilia has targeted Weiss, I see that I can't keep
Aw,
it to
Blake
myself.
looks so cute.
What can we actually do?
We need to speak to Weiss, and keep an eye out for an opportunity to confront Ilia about all of this.
Oh.
Disclaimer.
I love how it's Viz Media and not Rooster Teeth anymore.
Wait,
Oh,
is this different? Am I crazy?
I don't think it was.
Okay, yeah, so that's me. I gaslit myself, don't worry about it. No, this
Yeah.
is the same. The beginning looked a little
Okay,
different. Am I
perhaps.
crazy? No, I don't think so, I think. No, wait, it is different, because I don't remember them being on the roof. Weren't they at the school? I feel like there's new shots in here. You guys are gonna be
Maybe.
like, what is Cal talking about?
They may have added more shots.
Yeah, because I don't remember that.
Maybe
I remember this.
Maybe this is like an elaborate. I remember that as well. Maybe it's just like this really elaborate, like, what, Mandela effect?
Yeah,
type
maybe.
deal?
But I don't, because I thought that
What
they
do
were
you
all
mean,
at
the
school.
RWBY Evermorrow
Yeah, I remember
opening?
this.
Yes.
I don't remember them on the buildings, and I don't remember Cardin. I think they changed it a little. I
What
like
do you
that.
mean the RWBY Evermorrow opening doesn't have a cornucopia in the
Oh
background?
my god.
I forgot how much Blake's redesign here looks
So,
amazing.
Let me
they
get
all
this
look
straight.
amazing.
You know Ilia from the White Fang, and you know Ilia, the same Ilia, from private school in Atlas.
It would seem so.
Did you know her?
Yang, you know everyone
That's
I know.
funny. I like that.
I assumed she wanted
cute.
to fight you due to your connections to the SDC.
Blake, you know how close-minded I was when we first met. Imagine that, but twice as bad. It was personal.
Uh-oh.
You were a lot to deal with.
No.
Look, Ilia
I
and
like their
were close
pajamas.
in the White
Cute.
Fang.
I know that those are
Close.
from the
Surrounded
show.
by
How
orders,
close?
I think I can still help her find her way. I
How
just need to talk to her
close?
alone.
Don't worry, Blake. I have a cunning and nefarious plan.
Once reunited, the siblings would venture out into the world as a quartet and come to inspire
Oh,
others
okay,
with
the
their
Huntsman
teamwork. Why,
story
it is
from the
relevant.
fairy tale
Some
book.
scholars argue that the story of the Hunter's children was the inspiration for Remnant's Huntsman Academies. At least as far as the idea of cramming 4 students into a makeshift team and hoping it might work out.
That's
Who can tell me the
hilarious.
other
At least we're a
aspect of
little bit
huntsmanship
honest
depicted in the
here.
fable?
Semblance.
I like Sean's
Indeed,
little,
Miss Schnee.
like,
I
he's
can see
not
some
wearing
of you are
his
eager
coat.
to move on, and we are running out of time. But if you're to remember one thing from this class,
I like how he has the whole board, but he just wrote on that little part.
It's one of the most valuable weapons in your
Ah,
arsenal.
yeah,
I also
Your
really like
adversary
the
doesn't
like
know
design
about
here.
it.
That's interesting because I don't know, like, I don't know if Kayla's read the books, but, like, Fox keeps his semblance a secret on
Yes.
purpose because they want that edge
Yeah.
for the tournament. So I think that's interesting. And then somehow Fox knows what Weiss's semblance is, but nobody else in Team Coffee does. And that's always like, I know that logically E.C. Myers just had to do the exposition of like, here's Team RWBY and like, here's what a semblance means at the beginning of After the Fall. But I think
chose
is
Semblance anyway.
hype that makes the
Right,
bullet
yeah,
stronger. But I
yes.
just think that's so fun. I'm like, why does Fox know about Weiss's hereditary? Is he studying up on people? Anyway, so I just like that,
So for this
like,
week's essay,
dialogue.
I love how
I'd like to say
Jean
these
and
3
Pierre
pages
are just
discussing
over
the
each
semblance of
other,
an outwardly
all
hunt
over
of
each
choice,
other.
Whether or not they chose to
Yeah, they're the
define
opposite of over each other. They're
All-
very into each other.
very into but like all over
I know,
each
I
other.
know, I
You know
know.
what I mean? They're canoodling
All right,
teenagers.
team, remember the plan.
Aw, look at my goils.
So who are you gonna write
My
your essay on?
goils.
Let's go talk about it in the library. We'll share
Oh, look at the bass girl. I love her in the background. Guitar girl.
Remember, get Alex.
I love
Blake
the
needs
background
Ilia
characters are
alone.
so
I know.
wonderful. That is a main ass character. Look at that.
Got a second?
Oh,
Sure. What's up?
okay.
She's covered. Now we just have to act natural. Oh boy! Here I go. Heading to the cafeteria to get some food.
We shall see everyone at a time convenient for both parties.
Okay. I like the posters.
That's quite cute. And like military girl in the background. These
Yeah.
are all.
You remember?
Yeah, they
were in
show
the
up
other
later, but-
Episode earlier.
And then the cat girls. I want guitar girl and cat girl
Weirdos.
to date. To fall in love.
Wait a minute.
Ilia.
What skirt is
What
that?
do you want?
Is that
To talk.
the? Aren't you all? Don't you all go
What took
here?
you so long?
I saw Adam on my mission. He didn't send you here.
Unless that's the
Tell me
Atlas
who
skirt,
did.
and I'm just
Are you
like
crazy?
misremembering.
We can't talk about this right now. Someone will hear.
You've hardly been discreet so far.
Uh-oh. Her eyes.
Sienna. She wants to know
Uh-oh.
about the school so she can deal with its huntsmen.
Okay.
And to keep an eye on you, too.
Ma'am.
Ilia.
We all want you back, Blake.
Aww.
We just want things to be like how they used
Why
to.
am I gonna cry?
Coming with me now is the better option. The longer I'm here, the more I have to tell Sienna. But she wants you back too. We go home
No.
together? Maybe she'll
No.
forget about Beacon.
Maybe you can make the right choice instead.
I like
Leave
this.
the White Fang and stay at Beacon and Ernest.
Yeah.
You have a good team with you. They could.
We had a team.
Oh.
Me, you, Yuma, Trifa.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So Adam's
you-
not
yeah.
included in that.
Yuma was the
Was-
bat character,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then Trifa was the spider, right?
I
From
asked
Volume
the three of
4.
you to leave with me. But you chose the White
Oh.
Fang's ways.
Oh.
I love how.
Friend, Ilia. But you're putting me in a
upset you.
really hard place here.
Oh.
Tell anyone about me, and I'll tell everyone about you.
Uh-oh.
Nothing
Okay.
stays secret
Don't
forever,
tell no
Blake.
lies about
Just
me.
ask the
I won't
Sheen.
tell truth about
She's your
you.
friend, after all.
Oh.
Ugh.
Look, I'm not going to turn you in. But you need to stop sending Sienna intel. And you need to leave the students here alone. Weiss included.
Am I
I
crazy?
don't even
Or
know
did
how you can
I
share
don't remember
a
the
room with
models
her
having teeth
after what
before.
her family has done.
I think
I
that
feel
is-
like that I'm like
I feel like that might be a kind of the teeth are more prominent on these models.
yeah, I'm like
Yes.
I feel like I like came from a different like timeline and I'm just like is my memory just bad?
It is called
or was this stuff
Berenstein Bears,
not
and
here
RWBY
before?
characters don't have teeth.
We mean so little to her that she didn't even remember my face.
Oh.
Because
Welcome.
she's not her family. She's trying to do better.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh.
Look, I've got somewhere to be, but if you keep her out of my way, I'll slow down with what I send Sienna. But eventually, you're going to have to choose between your new human friends and your people.
And your people.
I won't give up on you,
Sell out.
Ilia.
Oh.
You and me both, huh?
Yep. And
I love
no
Alyx in
idea
this
where to
too.
start.
He's so sassy.
I'll
Is she
help
just
you.
telling John bullshit or
We
like
can figure out this semblance
oh,
thing together.
okay, no, actually.
Even
Oh,
if
so
we
they
don't get
both don't
anywhere.
have semblances.
Neither of us
Right.
have to be the odd
I mean,
one out
Alyx
anymore.
didn't have one in
Yeah, the
like
show.
in the show,
Thanks.
right?
Shut up! Stop
Did we shave Cardin's head?
What's
What happened
going
here?
on?
Like, I'm so curious.
Guys, check this out.
Did they put?
Guys, let's go bully Cardin together
did they
and
put
laugh in
Veet
his
in
face.
it?
I love it!
Look at her, she's so cute.
Shows him might like Cardin. Takes down a ginormous grim like Cardin.
Oh.
He's singing guest star. That's
Which one of you
hilarious.
idiots used all the hot water? It's freaking chilly in here. Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, it's
Why is it
chilly.
so blue? Hey, wait a minute. This ain't water. What is this?
What a
Oh, look everyone, it's the great card in Winchester.
I liked that. Whoever did that, that was funny.
Look.
This crap ain't coming off.
Oh, so this is what Kale needed background voices, and I was trying to submit, but this is when I was like coughing all the time. Do you guys remember that a couple months ago when I never got around to it?
Oh, look at these cuties.
Hold on, I want to hear that again.
I want to see, I love.
Well, we saw Team Coffee the other episode,
Yeah, but
right?
it's been a while since we've watched Evermorrow, and like, oh,
I love
Velvet
how
with glasses are so cute. They're filming.
They're recording. I love how they're recording vertically, even though the video is horizontal. That's really fucking funny. Oh man.
Oh, look everyone, it's the great card in Winchester.
Whoever did that, that was hilarious.
What a RWBY, they say. That's amazing.
This crap
I
ain't
love
coming off.
the little cute characters in the
find out who
background,
did
like
this.
little
They'll be
girl,
sorry.
pink-haired girl. They're so
I
wonderful.
hate to admit it, but this does.
Is that Neo? Am I crazy?
That-
But her
it
mouth
does-
is
it
moving.
does look like old Neo.
So I'm like,
It's called Kama, Cotton.
Oh, I love Velvet. I love her little glasses.
damn. So he just got like dye packed,
I
like
feel
at
like
the
if
bank
I
when
feel
the
like if
ink
I got
explodes.
rabbit ears, I could do a pretty
You
good
should go grab
Velvet
a few copies
cosplay.
of
I agree.
recognize.
Text
I wouldn't
And
have
you're
to do
tall.
much to
Velvet's
yeah.
pretty
the
tall.
library. Ruby, I do not require textbooks.
She's like, I'm a robot, bestie.
I'm a robot.
Oh,
Oh, I like that.
Oh, no. My father has already purchased all 4 years worth of
Damn.
materials for me.
Pietro has
He's
money.
invested in my schoolwork.
Thanks.
See, I bought all the textbooks all of the years that I went to university, all 7 years, and guess how many times I cracked one of those open, all right? Some of my textbooks are still in the wrapper. Some of the ones that they told us to buy, we didn't use them.
I was lucky
Anyway.
that they didn't make us buy too
think you
many
did your best.
expensive textbooks in my degree.
I
but-
guess you're stuck at school with us first years for a while. Even though I was a year above you at Signal.
Oh, okay. Wait, Oscar was a year older. Wait, what?
I could have done more, you know? To stop it all going just so badly. The worst part, though, Roman got away again. Don't worry, Ruby. I'm sure he'll show his face and get caught eventually.
Well,
I just worry about that mixed dust. It may prove very dangerous.
okay. No. Well, I'm like, obviously, we're gonna see them at the end, right? Aren't we?
Oh.
Bad guy time, isn't it?
Oh, hello. This is a
Ozpin.
wonderful
What
shot.
if it's Ozpin? That'd
What
be
if it's
crazy.
Sienna?
You
I mean-
do love to keep a man waiting.
Oh, God.
like to see
Oh,
the
for
worst
fuck's sakes. This guy. That's
From the game?
hilarious. Yeah, from the game. I love it.
Who are
That's
those
so
guys behind
funny.
him?
Cut to the
Probably
chase.
just some Atlas
I come with
bodyguards.
good news and bad
They
news.
look more like something
I love
that...
this. I have a
26
fanfic of
crates of
Roman
dust
working
I
with this
just
guy,
don't
too.
know what to do with.
I had a fanfic idea that I wrote back
And what's
when
the
we were in
bad
high school. That was like the idea with
I'm afraid
like
there was an
Ilia
entirely
coming over
unintentional mix-up
and
that
being
took
a
those
spy
grunts of
and
yours.
Blake
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
know.
We had a whole video about that,
You're
too.
making a big mistake. It's so
It seems that the very
crazy out
branch
here.
of the natural order has lost its top dog. Though, I suppose that means you have fewer
Oh,
people to
he's
pay.
funding the racism? Wait, what?
I knew there was a reason I liked you, Roman.
I don't know. Your fave's controversial. I don't know why you're something for a racist.
Whoa.
Fellow off of mine.
Wait,
And the
what?
rest,
Hold on. No,
Monsanto.
but he said he wanted to
Can't
get
blame
rid
a
of him. Hold
businessman.
on. We gotta rewatch that again. I'm stupid, maybe. Because I thought... Wait.
I love how tiny Neo is. That like
You
sitting
do
down, she's
love
the
to keep a
same
man
height
waiting,
as Roman.
don't you, Glass?
I like to see how one squirms.
Oh, okay.
And you, Roman, are one cool customer.
Okay, so he
Let's
hasn't
cut to
been
the
squirming.
chase. I come with good news
Okay.
and bad news. Good news? I have 26 crates of dust. I
The
just
dot.
don't
Okay,
know
I
what to do with.
understand that.
And what's the bad news?
I'm afraid there was an entirely
Okay, so they
unintentional
were his
mix-up that
grunts.
took those grunts of yours
They
out of the
were,
equation.
like,
You're
glasses
making a big
grunts.
mistake.
Okay,
It
so
seems
he
that the very
was
branch of the
funding the
natural order has
racism.
lost its top dog. Though, I suppose that means you have fewer people to pay.
Like, that's interesting that an Atlas, like, businessman is funding this. Like, why?
Oh yeah, so this guy, very rich people funding racists?
Well, I'm just like, well...
The thought just terrifies me.
And the rest, Amancio?
Can't blame a businessman for trying.
A pleasure doing business. Come along, Neo.
I would honestly
it's
pick
always a
Neo in
pleasure
the
with
fight
you,
over the
Roman.
two.
Though I'd hate to think
Oh, look
I'd
at her
cost you
skipping
too much of
away.
your fortune.
Oh, I
It's
see. So
but
they
a
were
drop
meeting
in
in
the
broad daylight, I guess?
And trust me, I have plenty
Marigold
of ways
munitions.
to sustain my
Last unicorn. Okay, so those are
Merlot!
his.
Oh, Merlot reference.
Okay. Oh, Watts! There was a Watts
Oh,
W
yeah.
there, too!
Well, here's the thing. Those robots look
like
Wattsy,
Watts
yeah.
from the... Yeah, okay. Why is it so long? Oh, post-credit. Oh, let's listen to the song. I think this is...
I think we have a bit of an in order of appearance mess up there.
Yeah, I
That
also
happens.
saw Ilia's eyeball came out of her head.
Yeah.
But, you know, obviously, the rig, I guess, was
Neapolitan,
placing...
that was you! You
I
made little
didn't do
efforts
anything,
there.
though.
You made a little, like,
I don't think so. I think that this is for the whole series, maybe, or
maybe.
something.
Look
but
at
then
you.
wouldn't they have seen that immediately? Because she didn't say anything. I don't
guess
think
not.
so.
I don't know.
I don't remember doing anything. Let's look at the random people. But yeah, I'd love to voice an actual character that has lines. Like, I'd love to do, like, some acting, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, a lot of people submitted for this. That's awesome. Oh, I think that's Jeremy singing, or sorry, Nexus.
Crowd voices,
some of the
yeah.
RWBY tubers. Dan was there, Ghost was there, Fuego was there. That's nice. I wish I could have done it, but like, because I was so sick, I was like, this isn't happening. I guess I could have done like a Mike Wazowski pardon.
I don't know, I feel like I would have been like cold. That's his excuse.
Huh? What do you mean?
For like if you were a crowd voice, because he was like, I thought it was going to be like, oh, it's cold in here. Then he opens it up and everyone sees,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
You know, cold day in the locker room. That would have been my pitch.
Man. But that's a little much. That's like revenge porn almost if you're seeing full frontal nudity. But yeah, this song, I want to see the lyrics for this. I'm pretty sure Hannah did it and Jeremy singing.
Sourced from Telltale Games?
Probably some of the songs.
Oh, wait, no, additional archive models.
Oh, I don't know.
Which, they must be just because...
I don't know what they would have
yeah, I
pulled.
guess, yeah, probably just, I mean, dozens of things, who knows, really.
Boxes, maybe?
Boxes, yeah, because it's just, could just be generic assets.
Yeah, Hannah did the music. Oh, yeah, see Nexus.
That's so rad.
I know. I'm like, guys, I want to sing. Let me sing, please. I'll be good. I have my microphone set up now.
Give
okay?
Neo a diss track.
No. I didn't know that Nexus could sing. Yeah, Reflections. Yeah, Avery Marie also sounds like really good. Like, I feel like she's trying to evoke Weiss. So I
Made
really
with
like
blender.
that.
I'm so excited
Oh,
to
actually,
see Cinder.
it may not be Weiss. It may be Adam and Blake. Because it said maybe he's right, so...
I'm looking forward to have. God, I like that we get Sienna. I hope we see Sienna again.
guys,
I love the tension there. You have a lot of
I know,
goosebumps.
I
Oh
like
my
the
goodness.
song. I love music. Isn't it great that people make music?
Isn't it great that
I don't know,
people
isn't it
make
yummy,
music?
right? Okay.
Oh,
hello?
What? Oh, we're just
5
months earlier.
Wait a minute, is this when Yang punched the shit out of... Oh.
Final festival tournament.
Oh.
Pira and Nikos.
Right, because in this timeline, the
Nothing
people
bad
got
happened.
arrested and like all that stuff.
Yeah.
After all that's happened this year.
Oh! Wow! Cinder looks bad!
Oh, I love Cinder with the sexy, like, oh my.
Hard work and sponsorship of the Schneedas company.
I like that. I like his, like, evil-looking trench coat.
Oh,
Is that what?
General Ireland is truly
Yeah.
That is what.
man, herding his forces like the tenacious leader he is.
But we digress.
Hazel!
Oh
He's
my
out in the
goodness,
rain!
everybody.
The huntsmen and huntresses of the future.
Like lambs to the slaughter. The great slaughter, that is.
Ah, damn, see, but it's a play on because Hazel thinks Oz been sending them to the slaughter.
Who's this person?
I don't know.
The tournament put on a stellar display. The Grey must be
Tyrion.
shaken in their
Oh.
booty boots at these up-and-comers.
Okay.
Thank you all for tuning into this year's Battlefield.
I didn't think these characters were going to show up. I assumed we were.
Wait,
Oh,
wait.
what?
Who'll be our Mr.
Oh,
Honor
Jacques
this
is also
next
watching.
time, eh?
I think that's Jacques.
Be a very
Oh, he has a
Sure.
goatee that's even worse.
I'm like, how are they gonna find people to find? But Aminio sounded really good. Not that I can
Yeah.
remember how he sounded like before, but I really like how now we're progressing into the villains like from
Yeah,
before and like all that
which
because
is-
they're in the OP. Like, it wasn't Watson Hazel. I swear they were in the OP, but like we haven't seen them yet.
Maybe.
But no, this episode was great. I love the conversation between Blake and Ilia. I really liked like we kind of got an Alyx John thing in here of like neither
You
of
know
them
what?
can find their semblances.
You know what I realized? We never saw the tops of their heads,
Who?
like any of the other characters.
What do you
So
mean?
like, hey, wait, Hazel's not a faunus, is he? No, Hazel's
No.
not a faunus.
Are you wondering if maybe they've made some people faunus
Yeah.
retroactively?
Yeah,
Or not
because it's like, because didn't they
retroactively,
kind of
but-
say we weren't really doing Salem and the sort of typical stuff?
Right,
So
right,
what if all
right.
these guys are like, you know,
like
White
Cinder's
Fang?
now a faunus.
Yeah.
Like that sort.
'Cause they're
because,
so
You know,
dark.
that would make sense for Cinder, right? Because she works at the Glass Unicorn, and my beef with that. I'm not saying that you can't have human indentured servitude, right? But I feel like that it would have made a bit more sense if Cinder was a faunus
Yes.
working at the hotel. You know what I mean? People's argument was like, oh, but it's a hotel and it's upper class, so they wouldn't want faunus. But there are other faunus working there.
Also,
and
like,
in
historic-
Jacques,
yeah, and
like,
also
Jacques' house
historically-
has faunus working as like servers and stuff during the party.
And like other like parts of history in which there was extreme sort of racial inequality, like, you know, antebellum South United States, you did have black people working in upscale white establishments.
Yeah, and
Right.
so I feel like that argument was a little like didn't like
Yeah, it
make
that doesn't quite
like
land.
hold water in terms of real life, right? So yeah, you're right, Hunter. What if they are all? Because it's hard to tell if they're watching it together. Right? You know what would be crazy? Okay, this may be a bit too, like, off the wall, but, like, what if the Atlas people are funding the racism group, but then they're also, like, somehow in a roundabout way working with the White Fang?
Mhm.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know how exactly, because they showed Jacques, which seems a little weird, because you have all these characters who are presumably connected to Adam, and then Jacques. But I'm like, but what benefit would working with the White Fang have to, like, Jacques Schnee, right?
Yes.
That's what I'm struggling with, but I'm like, what if, like, they're funding the racism so the White Fang can retaliate so we get something, but I don't know what everybody would be in on trying to do together. Like, I'm saying that Jacques is also part of it. Obviously, the White Fang has their own motivations, but maybe they're working towards a joint something, but then I don't know. Like, I don't know what that, because, like, I doubt that Jacques doesn't care about faunus rights, so it must have something to do with money, but I don't know how exactly. But maybe they're not together. Like, maybe we don't
part
know.
of me feels like Jacques would also give money to the natural order.
Right, but I'm
That
saying,
seems to
like,
up his
maybe
lane.
that he's giving it to Adam for some reason. Like, I'm saying that, like, it's not as obvious as we think it is, almost, right? I don't know. Because that's the weird part.
I still
like,
don't know who this guy
I think
is.
Tyrion just murdered a random man, like, out in the street,
maybe.
like, that sort of thing. But yeah,
Nitrogen.
it's just kind of like, I don't know, like, I just think it's weird that they'd show everybody watching this and then show Jacques as if, like, Bud's on the team. Like, Bud's not on the team, unless he is, somehow. But yeah, there would have to be some sort of motivation, right? Like, you have, like, a reason for the White Fang to retaliate, and then what, maybe it's more defense, right? Like, maybe it's like, oh, we can sell these military robots because people are scared or something like that. Like, I don't know, right? I'm sure the natural order existed regardless, like, regardless of Aminio or Jacques or whoever, but I'm sort of wondering, like, that would be an interesting thing if the rich people in Atlas are funding it on both sides, because conflict and, like, war creates money, in a sense, because people are afraid, and so they buy, you know, security robots, and, like, it funds, like, the Atlas Mill. I don't know, I'm just making shit up, right? You're nodding at me, but I'm like, are you,
mean, yeah, like here's the thing.
This doesn't make sense.
I
like you have that look on your
I
face.
like
like,
the
you're like, what are you
because I
talking
like the idea of it being really tangled and complicated. So it becomes, it almost becomes like a kind of noir mystery.
Right,
which
right.
which is what was so fun about the early seasons of RWBY, is that we didn't quite know what was going on.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. So yeah, no, I do like the idea of like, oh, maybe like at the 11th hour where we discover, Weiss's dad is involved somehow.
Yeah, yeah. Because I'm also thinking, like, what if Jacques is, like, also doing it? Because the tournament was sponsored by the Shinny Dust Company. So I wonder if, like, or, wait a minute, the fucking obvious thing's right in front of my face. I'm stupid. Jacques could be working with them because Roman took the dust. If there's a dust shortage, who benefits? Jacques Shinny.
Yeah.
So that's the obvious way that they're working together. Forget
that
the natural
makes way more
order
sense.
and all of that stuff. That makes, like, way
Imagine
more
if, like,
sense.
Weiss and them, like, are fighting with, or fighting Roman, or they infiltrate Roman's headquarters and they see Jacques there.
Yeah, that would be crazy. But yeah, that's the obvious way that they'd be connected. I don't know if Roman and Neo are working with Cinder and Adam anymore. I can't remember. I feel like that I have a memory gap in there somewhere. But, like, that would make sense. So Jacques and then people like Emilio, they fund the conflict. Oh, well, Emilio had the Watts thing. Yes. And Watts is, I think, working with Adam, right? And so, like, it's all connected, because if you make people afraid, they'll buy more dust. If there's a dust shortage, they'll make more money. They'll want weapons, and who has weapons? Watts has weapons. So I don't think that it's necessarily, I know that, like, they clearly, I think they were trying to take down the Academy and failed, because you still have stuff like the Breach, but I do wonder if, like, the White Fang has their motivation, obviously, but the rich people involved have a monetary motivation behind it. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see, like, what Watts and Hazel and their motivations are. I think Tyrion, he's just out here, he likes to kill people. I don't think it's that, serious, but yeah. That's interesting to have Jacques be, I'm like, who is going to voice all of these men? I don't know, because there's just more women in the RWBY community, I think. So I'm like, who is gonna voice, like, you have Watts and Hazel and Tyrion and Jacques.
Maybe I can put, I don't know, I'll put in for Watts and do like a really, you see, like old-timey gangster voice. I think that'll work.
But yeah, I'd like to
I'm gonna give Ironwood what for?
I'd like to voice a character who has dialogue, just because, like, I haven't done any, like, acting stuff in a while, so I think that would be,
I don't know, like,
fun.
here's the thing, I think you could do Cinder. I think
Maybe?
you could do
Yeah,
threatening and sultry.
I mean, I did do Cinder for my own thing, but it was sort of like I put reverb on it, and I kind of hid it in the background,
Fair
like,
enough.
when I made that fan comic with the Fox and the Neo and the destruction and whatever, and people did say I sounded a lot like Cinder, but I was trying to, hide it. I was trying to mask it under music and stuff so people wouldn't listen to it too closely, but I'm like, yeah, I wanna do some acting.
I think you could do it.
But yeah,
I think you should put in for Cinder.
Cinder needs a voice actress. I mean, it doesn't even need to be. It could be a new character, right? But yeah, I think it's interesting to show them all 5 months earlier. Everybody's watching the newscast. Yeah, I think that what happened is that we're supposed to be seeing, so during the Vital Festival, this is what they were all doing. They were all watching. So even though they got away and, like, the police didn't know where they were, like, this is where everyone was, I think. Yeah, so that's interesting.
I think it'd be really funny if you just, with your normal voice, was Tyrion.
Jacques Tyrion.
Hey, guys!
Yeah, somebody's just asking about that, like, about the glass unicorn, because they assume that it closed down after Cinder killed the manager, or, like, the stepmom. But, like, they could have been married, and now that guy's just a widow, right? Like, it could be his business, because in Cinderella, usually it's the other way, the dad dies. Right? So it could be the mom and the stepsisters died. So I don't think that that's too much of something to worry about, like the glass unicorn being open. Unless Cinder just left, like, this time and didn't kill them, and it's sort of a divergent route and stuff like that. But yeah, nobody's theorizing about, like, the implications. Oh, I feel like Cinder and her faction, Adam and the White Fang, Watts, Tyrion, Hazel, and Jacques will all get to be their own villains and have different arcs. That's interesting, because I thought they were all working together.
I mean, it seemed like Cinder and
Adam
were in the same room together.
I thought that they were
which
too.
led me to believe the, like, kind of Faunus thing.
Yeah, maybe.
Because every other time they were in the same room together, they had more of sort of a hostile posture to each other.
Yeah, I agree. And have we seen Mercury and Emerald at all?
Not yet, no.
Guys, we are memory loss central today. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. I thought it was really, really good. And I'm interested to see what the song's actually about, because I think I got myself a little confused. But it was called Reflections, so I'm kind of assuming that, like, it might be, like, Weiss to her father, but then maybe it's a mirrored sort of Ilia to Adam, or like the world, I don't know. Like, it may be that it's not as clear as like a musical theater song where it's like, these two characters are speaking. Because when you think about RWBY, sometimes Casey's Blake, sometimes she's Weiss. Jeff is usually like son, Crow, a father, like, you know, Gira, like whatever, right? So on that we'll have to see. But I hope you guys enjoyed our reaction. I hope you guys had fun. Thank you for attending Calixyn's Royal Court, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.